welcome back, my peeps. So today we're gonna make a cake. I don't know if you want to call it a fake bake or what, but it's the easiest cake you're ever gonna make, and anybody could make it, not just people that fake bake, because you're not gonna need any spackle. You're not gonna need anything like that, like what we usually use to make a fake bake. Because today we celebrating Dr. Seuss's birthday, right? So this cake is so easy, anybody could do it. So what we're gonna do, right? You're gonna need 5 of these rounds from Dollar Tree. You're gonna need to paint 3 red and 2 white. I only painted the edges of the white only because I wanted it not to look like, you know, foam like. So right, you're gonna paint 3 of them red, but on the one of the 3 you gotta paint the top, because this is the top of the hat. So we just gonna glue this together, and you're gonna need a base. I cut this out of foam board just so the cake, it could be like the brim of his hat, you know. Let me see what I'm doing here. Like that, you know, right? So now when you glue these, we gonna glue these. Let me make sure I don't glue the wrong one. So these foams have like what you call this? Little connect, like where it connects, a mark. So you want to look for all those marks and you want to line them up, because you don't want it to end up in the front. See, like this, you don't want it to end up in the front, because that's ugly. Okay, so I'm gonna glue this one to this first, and I didn't forget to turn my glue gun on, but now I need a glue stick. It's always something. But I got a glue stick right here. Alright. Now we can get started. Go around the edge. And you're going to glue your piece down. Try to get it to the center as good as possible, because this is going to be, you know, the bottom part is going to be his brim. Right? So then we're going to look for that piece. We don't want it to, we want these, is this, yeah, we want to line it up so it won't look ugly in the front, because this is going to be the back part that we line this up to. It's just going to be the back part. And I just want to make sure that I line it up good so that those little things won't show. And try to get the circles as straight as possible on the edges so they won't like stick out and stuff. This one has 2 edges. Okay, but that's all right. I'm just gonna go with it. It don't matter anyways. It's not about perfection. Where's the edge to this one? I think this is it. Yep, that's it. So we're just gonna go on and put this one. This cake is good for anyone who wants to fake bake, but is still a little scared about using spackle and all that. Now you can make a little cute cake for your grandkids, your kids. I know some of you that follow me are school teachers and you know, daycare teachers, and you work with kids. This is a good one for you if you want to make it something that you can even have the kids help you make it. Can't find the, oh, there you go. I was ready to say, I can't find the edge of this one. So put this over there so I can get this one good right here. gonna put the last one on. So you see the front, I try to make it as even as possible. The back is not even because these foam rounds, they don't come even. It's a pain to try to get them even. So this is gonna be the front of my cake. So I just wanted to make sure that this part is not bulging or sticking out, okay? So this is gonna be the back. We don't care about that. So now you're gonna stick on the top piece, which is the top of his hat, because we painted it red on the top. Trying to get it as even as possible. And there you go. There go your hat. Right? So I found all these pieces at Dollar Tree in the teacher aisle, you know, where they have all the school stuff, like the alphabet and all the little school supplies, like the borders and stuff for like teachers. I found these cute little books. I found a Dr. Seuss. I don't know what his name is. I do know his name. I can't remember it right now. Horton, I think his name is. I definitely don't know what the name of these. And I should, but I don't. And then we have these, right? So I picked them up. They're actually sharpeners. All of them are sharpeners. But I picked them up because we're going to use them to decorate this cake. And then I also made a cake board. Now, this is not wrapping paper. I'm going to tell y'all what it is. It's a border. Like a trim, the border trim. So I took this and you're going to need a couple of pieces if you want to make this board. And this is what I did. Let me don't want to come out. Okay. So basically, I took several of those pieces and I just lined them up like this to where I want it. And then I lined this one up and then I lined another piece down here and another piece down here. How I wanted it to look. Right? And then I glued it down to the cake board and I let it dry. You gotta let it dry really well. And then you're gonna flip it over once it dries. You're gonna flip it over like that, and you're gonna get you like an X-Acto knife. Once it's dry, you're gonna cut all the edges off, and you're gonna get a nice cake board. And then I put like a bling, just to, you know, so we won't have a raw edge, just to give it a finish at the edge, so it won't look. So this part won't look pretty, but then this part looks unfinished. So we want to make it look finished, right? So that's how I did that. So you could do that too if you want. If you wanted to make a cake board, or if you just want to keep it simple, whatever. So I'm gonna glue this hat onto here, okay? Because we just gonna decorate at this point. We're not gonna do much. That's why I said this is very easy, a very easy project. If you want to make a quick Dr. Seuss cake for your kids, for your kiddos, or to display, or, you know, just because maybe you like Dr. Seuss. I don't know. So I'm going to take these out of the package, and I'm going to take them, like I told you, they come with a sharpener on the back. I already took the sharpener off of this one. But let's take the sharpener off of this one. See if I can do it without hurting myself. It's pretty easy. That other one came off pretty easy. So if not, you could always just get you a knife and help you cut it off, which I'm probably going to have to do. Matter of fact, I'm going to cut them all off and I'll be right back. Okay, guys. So I took all the sharpeners off the back. Some of them came off easier than others, but it wasn't really hard to take them off. Let me get my cake board, even though I'm not going to put icing or anything on this cake, just for some height. And I got some skewers here I'm going to use because I'm thinking I'm going to put them in there. Wait, let me make sure I don't have... Okay, this is the front. So, oh, before we put anything on it, we're going to do some... We're going to outline with some black. Because, you know, his hat has black on it. So we're going to just go out and... I swear these markers. We're going to go outline. Great. Outline the hat. Get you a marker. And just go out on and outline that hat. And the good thing about it is it don't have to be perfect. Because if you look at his hat... And oh God, but it don't have to be that bad either, son. But it does have lines in it and stuff. So don't worry about it being perfect. Because the one he wears is not perfect. He's just gonna go. I'm not doing a good job of this. Maybe I don't need this just yet. Hold on. So you're just gonna go get you a marker and just go right around these edges and put this black. Bro, I keep messing this up. Take your time. I'm being quick here. Maybe I should have not put it on the board until I put the lines on. But that was my bad. So see, you take a lesson from me. Put it on the board after you put the lines on. The only good thing about it is that those lines that I made the mistake in, they could be easily fixed. Yeah, I should have put the cake on there after I did the outlining. But you know what? That's what happens when you don't make one beforehand and you just do it in front of you guys. But look, it's coming out fine. See that? It got the black edge now. Try to... Does he have a black edge at the end? We're going to put a black edge at the top too. Just take my time. Because if I don't take my time, I'll be jacking something up. I'm always trying to be in a rush. Right? So this is the front. Is it the front? Yeah, it's the front. But you know, like some of his on his hat, you guys can't really see this too good, but on his hat, you see those lines? So we're gonna do that. We're gonna make some lines. And it's not, don't look as good as his hat, but oh, I forgot to put a black over here. Hold on, hold on. Got to put black around his brim over here. Now this ain't like perfect, just an idea. You guys can make it as perfect as you want, because you know me, I be always trying to jack something up. But his hat does have some lines like that and stuff. So, you know, y'all do it however y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it looks like that, right? I'm going to leave that alone. You know what? I'm going to put a little edge over here, too. Just so it can look more complete. Okay, look. That looks good for, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. So now I got to figure out where to put all this stuff. Like, should I put the cat in the hat here or should I put him in at the top? Let's put him at the top. I got some skewers like I told y'all. Got these from Dollar Tree. see what I'm gonna do here. But I know I gotta cut some of these down. And I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna glue the cat in the hat. Should we put him in the middle? And we're gonna have to let that cool down for a minute. I'll just put that on the stick. I'm gonna put them all on the stick. And we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do. You know, I ain't too good at this designing stuff. Some people take stuff and they just bing, bang, boom. It looks like a masterpiece. Not me. I gave it too much thought, that's why. People just be like, oh no, you just do this and do that and do that and then it's gonna look all right. Not me. I gotta think about it 1,000 times before I actually... I don't even know why I did that because I don't... Just gotta point it. And, alright. Oh, I did it all wrong. Ugh. I ain't even looking at what I'm doing. Horton. I'm like, why is this weird like this? And it's because I didn't put it on right. I still... Wait. What in the... Oh, I was over here that it goes over here, son. Over her. Let's just put some glue on that and let it dry. And then we got the green eggs and ham. Do these guys have names? I just know they're from Green Eggs and Ham. That's all I know. And then we got all those little books over there. Alright, I need to put an edge on this. So what do y'all think? Good idea or not? I don't know. I was just thinking because it's Dr. Seuss' birthday. Let me make a little cute cake. Let's look at these books. Let's see. Look, this one is The Cat in the Hat. This one is Green Eggs and Ham. One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish. Horton Hears a Who. Thing 1 and Thing 2. And then another Cat in the Hat. These are so cute. Alright, let's see. Think Dr. Seuss is ready to go? So do we put him right in the middle? Let me make sure I have it right where I want it. Okay, right here. Boom. And then what about these characters? Because there's, how about Thing 1, Thing 2. You know what, Horton, I'm going to put them down there. Should we put them going in like this? Sideways? I'm still not good at this. Really, really, really. I'm just going to put them on top of the cake with some books. Right? And what you think? We pile the books up. Put a book next to this one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's see. Oh, I don't want the same color books. You could pile some books up. And then I think I'm gonna put Horton down here because mean, I probably could have put him in the back. Like, or down here. I don't know. I just feel like he would be... I'm going to put all that glue on Horton. Like, I could just put him down here like this. Or not. Or put him over here. What do y'all think? Let's move all this stuff out the way so y'all see. This is how it's looking so far. The little books on top. Or should I just leave it alone? Or should Horton go down here? Kind of don't want it to mess with the brim of the hat. You know what I mean? So I think I'll just put him in the back. After I cut all the skewer off and all that. But that's how I be. That's how I be. I'm just stick him in the back. Keep it pretty basic, right? Now let's make sure we get it right this time, son. Horton, Horton. Like that. Okay. Now we gotta let that dry. So in that meantime, I'm gonna glue the should I glue the books down? Just so they won't move. Alright, so you're making it permanent now. See, but you can't, I can't see the green eggs and handbook if I do it like that. Oh boy. I mean, they could stand. Oh, decisions, decisions. See what other book we got here. Alright, I was about to stick Horton up in there, but he's still drying. I think I'm just gonna go with, no, I want this, the green eggs and ham. I should have put this, brother. Yeah, there you go. I kind of don't want it to be on top of the other book because I want it to be seen. I mean, should I put a book down there? Or lay it down? Oh boy. I'm gonna just put this one on top, a little bit on top of this one. Ooh, excuse me. And now we're gonna stick Horton in there. Is it dry yet? I think so. We're just gonna put him right here behind everybody. Put Horton too low. Oh boy. I put him so low, I can't even take him up. My hands ain't be hurting. I don't even have strong hands. Son, you're a retard. You crazy girl. Lord. That's good job. A good job. See if I could get... Okay, there you go. Oh. My hands be hurting. I can't really be doing a lot of stuff. You know what? Because Horton, he should go like sideways a little bit. Oh, sorry, y'all. All right, there he's hitting back there. But anyways, y'all, if y'all want to make this cake, Dollar Tree, except for the cake board, but everything came from Dollar Tree. If you want to make this cake, all right, it was just a quick idea. No paint, no spackle, no caulk, none of that is involved. Just glue foam rounds, and you put it together, and there you have your Dr. Seuss cake. Happy birthday, Dr. Seuss. All right, guys. So, until the next video, I will talk to y'all later. Take care. God bless you. Bye.